everyone and welcome back to Brown Beautiful. So today I have no makeup on except for my base. I've just got it done. I am trying to do a trend today with just using affordable brands, and my foundation doesn't fit into that category because I truly don't use drugstore or pharmacy brands. I'm not snobbish about it, I just don't use it because I haven't found the color probably that matches my skin tone, and you can't really try it in the pharmacy or drugstore or whatever. Today we are going to recreate the season's trend makeup which has been seen on fashion shows like Alberta Ferretti, Louis Vuitton, Tommy Hilfiger, Michael Kors. So we're just going to try to blend all of that together and recreate a very wearable, makeup. What we're going to do today is we are going to recreate Shimmery Eyes and Sultry Liner, bold lips with a twist, and bold brows and a bright blush. I'm going to do all of it right here on my face, and I'm not making it like bits and parts of video, but you can choose whatever aspects you like from this and recreate it for your skin tone, or you can do it all just like I'm going to do. But before I ramble into nothingness, we will start with the video right away. I've gone and put on my base, that is my foundation. I've used the MAC NC44 and the Makeup Forever HD foundation in 173. You've seen me do this before, so I just did it off camera. The first thing I'm going to do is apply a primer on my eyes. The primer that I'm using today is the e.l.f. glitter primer, and this is a glitter primer, but I have it, so I said I'll just use it. This is the 24-hour color tattoo by Maybelline, and the color is Bad to the Bronze. Now obviously I am layering because that is something that I cannot stop doing, but you can just put on the primer, if not just go with the color tattoo and be done with it. But I'm going to do more than that because this has enough shimmer as it is, so you don't actually have to do a lot of this. But I just layer out of habit maybe, or because I just like the kind of color payoff it gives. Now I'm going to use my MUFE eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this one because I really like this shade here. It's a really kind of light, warm brown shade. Sorry, the strap keeps falling down. It's so embarrassing. So a large fluffy brush, and taking it all the way to the crease and up. Round and round the garden we go. You can completely avoid this, by the way. If this is just not your thing, don't do it. And you can just do the last final step, which I'm going to do. I've done a chatty video in such a long time, so today I just wanted to do it. I guess I'm a little bit, feeling better too. My voice was so bad. And I had this sore throat for like weeks. I don't know what it was. So I used to have like a ton of hot tea just to be able to record my voiceovers, just to sound human. I'm going to use a slightly darker shade just to intensify everything, so I'll just use the shade here. We used this one first, and now we're using this one. I'm taking the smaller brush now, and I'm going to use this color to intensify. Like I said, you can completely avoid all these steps and just go to the last step, which is the metallic, the shimmery color. I'm going to use the darkest color here, and I'm just going to highlight the outer corner of my eyes. Not highlight, actually intensify. I'm just restricting that at the very outer corner, and then with the smaller fluffy brush, we are going to blend it in. I've kept the foundation really light, as you can probably tell. You can probably see my skin through it. That's just because that's what I've seen on these, runway models. I mean, that's the kind of makeup they had. Now for the most important part of the makeup. Actually, there's also the liner, but really the eyeshadow is here, the most important. These are the latest Maybelline color tattoo shadows. They're called Eye Chrome, and I had like a coupon from CVS Pharmacy, like a $15 coupon, so I went and got all of these. I'm going to use the Sapphire shade here. This is called Bold Sapphire. And then I'm going to use Gilded Rose on top of that, just to give it like a double highlight. This is completely optional, of course, you know how I am. So I'm just going to swipe some of that on my lids. This is the bold Sapphire one. Now wait for it to set a little bit before you put the other color on. I'm just taking a little bit of that outer corner shade, that really dark grayish brown, to just make sure that there's a proper transition and a contrast between, you know, the blue that we used here and the brown that we used there. Blend it again. Very lightly. I'm loving these brushes, by the way. Actually, to tell you the truth, this is the look, and the model, that's Bella Hadid, just had shimmery eyes and she left it as that, and just a bit of mascara and, you know, a barely there nude lip, like a pinky nude lip, something that really flatters you, really glossy, and that was that. But I've decided to add one more you know, color. The same brand, Maybelline's Color Tattoo Eye Chrome in Gilded Rose. I'm just taking it to the center just to intensify that shimmer right there in the middle of the eyelid. This creates like a little bit of intensity there. If you think it's too much for you, then you should totally skip it. You don't even need to do all the transitioning and the contrasting that I kept going for, because that's just something I've always done. Like, I remember my first memory of layering is with lipsticks. My mom's lipsticks. She used to have the most amazing Dior and YSL lipsticks. Oh my god, they were to die for. You can leave this look as it is, but I am going to go in with the second trend. That's the Sultry Liner look. Okay, this is the clubbing liner by Bourjois. It's Black Party. I've used it to death. I used to buy these in Dubai all the time, but I haven't gone to Dubai like in ages, like in a whole year. And I don't know when I'll be going again. So I'm just going to line my eyes overall. And just smudge the lower lash line. So this is the Sultry Liner look. It's not very neat, as you can see. It's smudged a little bit, you know, the lower eyelid as well. We are going to clean it up, but not all the way. I am going to use a little bit of concealer to brighten that area up, but we don't want it to look perfect. So it has to be smudged, it has to transfer just a little bit, just for it to look interesting. Using the Maybelline Refined blah 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 medium concealer. I'm going to use the Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. So this is a trend number 3. I'm using the same dark shade that we used, you know, with the Morphe palette right here. And I'm using this bronzing powder. This is the New York color Sun to Sun. I believe this is available in Duane Reade. I've never seen it in CVS Pharmacy, so I'm sure I picked it up at Duane Reade in New York. And I really love this color because it has a highlighter and it has the bronzer. And surprise, surprise, I'm going to use the Sleek highlighter, and I'm going to use this before I use the bright blush. And again, I'm using a blush by Sleek, and I'm using this absolutely gorgeous color. This is the brightest of them all. So this is what we're going to use. I took the blush really high up so as to give me enough definition. I'm almost done, and I'm going to show you 2 lip options for this look. I'm just going to use a little bit of lip liner, blend it all in. This is the Rimmel lip liner in Coffee Bean. And then I'm going to apply the Bourjois 3D lip gloss in 23. I got this in Dubai, and I don't know if they still do this anymore, but any Bourjois lip gloss, 3D ones are like amazing. To make this look even more interesting, and this is completely optional, I'm going to use some of that Color Tattoo Chrome. Right, so I'm going to show you the second lip option now. Let me take off all this lip color. I'm going to use two liquid lip creams today. One is the NYX lip cream in Copenhagen, and the other is Colourpop's The Rabbit. I'm leaving like the very center in the middle part of my lower and upper lip free of any color. That's the first shade, and then I'm going to use the second one. So this is really it. You can blend it with a lip liner, but the whole idea is to make it as easy as possible. So this is the last trend, the dark, bold lips with a twist. You can use any combination that you wish. I've used burgundy with this bright hot pink. This is the finished look, and I hope that you like this look, and I hope that you like this concept. You know, slay the trend. Whatever is in season, you take it, make it yours, and just slay it. I think I should literally like stop watching Game of Thrones because I can't get enough of it. I, watched it like 2 times already. All the seasons, that's what I mean. Each and every episode, in case you still didn't get it. So I think I should really give up on that and do something meaningful. Before this video gets too long and out of my hands, I will say goodbye, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.